Hello. Heyo. Welcome to Fantasy Sports Addicts Anonymous. This is a basketball monster mock draft we're doing. I'm joined by Cubby Knoll. He is not in the draft. He's here for comedic relief. Cubby's hanging out with us today. So, again, welcome to Fantasy Sports Addicts Anonymous. Somebody said draft, Josh Lloyd, Red Rock, basketball monster, wants mock draft. We're all down for it. So we're getting set up, getting all our little accoutrements and snacks and beverages and right, all that good stuff, right? So I'll just take you right to it. We're in the draft lobby. Draft's about to start. We got about a minute and a half left. Give me a second to screen share. Again, my name's Tom. I'm a fantasy sports addict. I think we know that. And, yep, it's draft season, fantasy basketball. So, NBA. Woo! So, Josh says, I will pause draft if people aren't here and kick them out. Well, that's exciting. It's tough talk, right? What do you think about that, James? I didn't even know you could do that. Oh, I said he was going to pause the draft and kick people out. I didn't even know that was something you could do. So here we are. We're in the draft lobby. We got 30 seconds to go, basically. We're all ready to draft now. We've got Bronson now hanging out, joining us. Welcome, Bronson.
Is James drafting?
No, James is not drafting. The addicts that are oh, we got Andrew hanging out too. Andrew's joining us. He's again not a basketball person, but hey, when somebody said draft, somebody said draft. You know what I mean?
Are you live streaming this?
Yes, I am live streaming this.
Well,
and this isn't a head-to-head auction. This is head-to-head auction for Basketball Monster. Josh Lloyd of Red Rock Basketball.
What? Paused it.
It's already paused. The draft has already been paused. I'm not certain why.
But he's replacing them. It's gonna take forever.
Okay. Yes, he is replacing arseholes. I don't like arseholes. Nobody likes arseholes. And then so we got this auction going, and I'm curious to see. This is my first mock draft of the NBA season. I haven't done that much mock drafting. Obviously, I've been doing finishing up baseball and football. Football's been going. Well, I had some winning teams. It's okay, but I like seeing some of these rankings. Obviously, you see that Russell Westbrook is projected number 1 overall with his triple-double situation. We got Durant, Harden, Curry. Usual suspects, right? Giannis, Cat, Anthony Davis, Kawhi Leonard. I'm going to try to budget my money this time. I've done a few auctions, as you may know, where oopsie, I overspent early. Like in the FSAA, I believe it's the FSAA Dynasty Hoops draft.
Yeah, it was a mess.
I've got way too many top-ranked players and nothing else.
Yeah, 4, and then the rest are garbage.
Kind of screwed the pooch on that. So I'm pretty sure what I'm looking for here. Pretty sure we spell with logic. Bronson, what are you giving him shit for? Bronson's shit talking Josh Lloyd. So we gotta pause draft. I don't know why the fuck it's paused. I guess we're just waiting for some of these teams that didn't show up to show up. So it's okay. I mean, and that's okay. We've got one more team, I guess, not here. Ehrenberg, Greg, or something like that. We're all waiting for you, I guess, ass clown. right? But no, this is good. I don't know if Josh Lloyd is doing a live stream. I hope I'm not stepping on his toes by doing one myself. Woo, we got Infinity Cam there. But yes, hopefully, again, that we have a nice mock draft. So what I'm going to do for the time being, I guess, is click away. Like, hopefully you can just see the draft screen, and I'll click away from that, and you can just look at me and my pretty face. Look at me, everybody. I'm beautiful. Hi. It's been a while. We haven't done a lot of videos lately. Obviously, things are a little fucked out the window. But, hey, we're figuring it out. We're working along, and, we're going to grind it out. So what I'm going to do, just real quick, is just tweet the link for this. And hopefully we get everybody here that's supposed to be at this draft. And the draft starts. I actually didn't realize that you could pause Yahoo drafts now. So that's a nice thing, right? I mean, that's pretty good.
Yeah, it's a good feature.
Yeah, I've never had to do that before. I mean, we've done it in fan tracks, but now you can do it in Yahoo. So we'll take that. And I guess we're just sort of like hanging out, waiting around.
Terrible.
Hopefully, I mean, again, this is what happens when, again, this is an experts draft.
So called.
Do you know what I'm saying? Like, this is an experts draft. You don't miss an experts draft. Like, if an expert's like, hey, do you want to do a mock draft? And you're like, yes, I'd love to. Then you show up for the draft. Okay. But again, thank you for joining me, everybody, today. I've got, again, Cubby here for some comedy relief. I got Andrew hanging out. He's probably playing the show. And Bronson, of course, he is in the draft. He is in this mock draft league. We've also got J Money, our buddy Justin, and he is the executive producer, as you know, of FSAA. So it's lovely. So it looks like everybody's here. I think. Well, no, we're still waiting for Greg. Greg, where the fuck are you? Come on, show up, buddy. No, we're still waiting for Greg. I don't know what the deal is, but it's important to stay hydrated. You gotta drink your water. Yeah. Cubby, how's your weekend going? You ready for this mock auction? I'm so quiet. We can barely hear you. I don't know what's happening with you lately. We can never hear you. Yeah, you might have to hook up the blue balls. You know what I'm saying? The snowball. Get some balls. Go find your balls. Oh God. Okay, so we're still waiting for Greg. Hopefully the draft starts soon. What I'm going to do, I'll flip you back over to the screen because I think we're going to start here pretty quick. There's Andrew.
Yes, I was muted all the time because I didn't have my mic plugged in.
That's all right. That's all right. See, Andrew's got his balls. He found his balls. we all use the blue mics, I guess. That's it's a nice thing to have. Okay, so flipping back over here to the draft screen, just so we don't miss the start of this draft. Again, we're all waiting on Greg. So hopefully you can see that. I don't know if you're able to see that as you watch this on YouTube. I'm assuming you can. However, we are prepared to start here shortly. So I don't know why everyone piss or have a smoke. 8 more minutes. This is annoying. Yes, I don't know. It's people are saying that Yahoo is the worst. And I'm curious as to why Josh Lloyd finds it to be the worst. because I draft pretty much exclusively on Yahoo. I've played Fantrax. I'm in Josh Lloyd's 30-team Red Rock Dynasty Steph Curry division, along with JD Balla. Ryan bailed on that, but J Money is in a different dynasty. Unfortunately, he couldn't join our dynasty, but next day waivers, resetting of your lineup whenever you make an ad. Dumb rules, number 2 week playoffs. No 2-week playoffs option, no games limits. You can set stuff like that. I'm pretty sure there's a lot of settings for that. I don't know. But terrible layout. Terrible layout. To me, the layout's the best part. It's the most, like, if you look at it, I don't know. How do you guys feel about Yahoo?
Well, I mean, Yahoo is all I've ever played for them, except for in recent years. So it's just, I guess, interface is such opinion-based thing.
Yeah.
Like, I personally love it, but maybe he didn't start out on Yahoo. Maybe he started out somewhere else.
It's possible. I mean, I find it to be the most visually appealing. He is upset that he can't unpause the draft. I didn't know that was even. I didn't even know you could pause the draft. Actually, like, I've never had to do that. So, but again, whenever the addicts show up, the draft's fucking going, right? I mean, there's no need to. I don't know. It's funny, but to me, it's she's the prettiest girl at the dance. You know, like that's Yahoo to me. And like, you know, Fantrax, you got more dynasty options. You got more, just sort of like, but it's so easy to fuck something up, like where you can't figure out what you're even doing anymore. So it's like, I don't know. I do like Yahoo the best. That's just my. But this is silly. We got people like bailing on the draft now because they don't want to wait. And we got some dude that never showed up here. So, like, I don't know what's going on, but
why would you not want to wait on an expert's draft?
I mean, look, I get not wanting to wait, but I get also, like, I don't get not showing up. Like, it's an expert's draft. This is a guy who writes professionally, gets paid to talk about basketball, has a very successful situation. There's other experts in this league too, like Kyle McCown. I hope I pronounced his name correctly. He's in this draft. Roto Kyle on Twitter. And of course, Josh is, you know, everybody knows Josh, Red Rock Basketball. But yeah, I don't know why you wouldn't show up to an experts draft. It's kind of disappointing. But look, I mean, it is what it is. We've seen this before. We've all been in mock drafts where somebody's not in the mock. Like I don't know why you joined it, but you know, but you're not there, or they bail early or something. You know, like it happens.
You spend all your money and then immediately leave.
Yeah, I mean, it happens. You know, you go down to dollar players and like that's it. You're just scraping out the bottom of the barrel. Like I said, my strategy this year. Okay, so now we have this Greg guy that's back in. I don't know where Nick's team went, but I think maybe he just got pissed off and left. I don't know. But yeah,
one thing I noticed is if you want a top player, you have to spend like half your budget to get a top player. Like, that's insane.
Well, all right. So if you think about it like this, if everybody, the way Ryan and I have always described doing an auction draft, okay? Like, yes, your budget is slim. But the way Ryan, this is a 14 team. The way Ryan and I have always sort of discussed this is mentally treat it like a head-to-head, like a snake draft, like it just straightforward snake draft. Like if you think about it in those terms, like, okay, I got my first round pick. Okay, so now I have to wait and save money for the second round. And then I got my second round pick. And then I got my third round. You know what I mean? So you allocate your money in that sense. And that makes that kind of makes it easier, but the temptation is always like, oh shit, I just got the top 3 players in basketball or baseball. Like I got Mike Trout and Bryce Harper, and
Yeah,
you know what I mean? Like it's too easy to get, you know, you get cookie jarred, you get, you know, like it's all right. I mean, it's all right. So Bronson can't hang out. He had to go to bed or something. It's like Bronson's bedtime or battery time, or I don't know what the fuck's going on, but Bronson, you know, we'll see you when you can hang out again. No worries. But anyways, back to the draft. We got like a minute and a half left. We're still waiting. Apparently, you know, we had to pause for waiting for people to come back to this basketball monster draft. Josh Lloyd, you know, paused it, and now he can't unpause it for some reason. It's like a specific pause time. But just want to let you know, we're still waiting. We're still ready. Wait a minute. Wait. Did somebody say draft? Woo! I love drafting. Just drinking and drafting, right? Ah, if only Ryan was here to enjoy this. That stupid son of a bitch missed out. Oh well. P90X, everybody. So here we are, back to the draft. And it's going to be a good one. I'm looking forward to it. Again, this is the Basketball Monster mock auction. And Kyle has first nomination. Oh, we've got In Dirk We Trust. I'm from Phoenix, Arizona. We got everybody talking about where they are. Somebody's from Italy living in Thailand. We've got people from New York City. We got people from Utah. People all over the planet here. And this is, again, Josh Lloyd, because he is from Australia, has a very international sort of following. It's pretty widespread. And he's very prolific on YouTube. So if you haven't seen Red Rock Fantasy Basketball, check him out. Like, very prolific. So, ooh, interesting. Kawhi with the first nomination here. All right, so they're not going to fuck around. They're already throwing him out there. I mean, I have no problem with Kawhi. Here, I like Kawhi is a very well-rounded player. He's definitely I'm going to throw a bid in. I'm going to throw a bid in just to get a little bit in, you know? Drop it up a buck, you know? Throw in a buck, you know? Make him cost just a little bit more. Like, I like Kawhi. Very well-rounded. I've got him on the Dynasty team, the FSAA Dynasty team I own. Okay, Westbrook. See, again, these guys aren't, like, messing around. They throw them out there for – but if you look at these average prices, like, so far, nobody's going for that much. I'm curious to know what all of our Boston fans and Boston people have to feel about, like, how do you feel about Kyrie? You know what I mean? Like, I want to see how you feel about Kyrie. So, if JD or J Money, if you're watching this and hanging out, or just type in, you know, like, on comments down below. I'm curious to think, you know, see what you think about Kyrie now that he's in Boston. How's he going to do for you? I mean, I don't know if it's much of an upgrade, but like in terms of teams, but okay, Westbrook, well, it's not too bad. I mean, again, so far these guys are going under their average value. I mean, we've only had 2 picks, but I think what the big deal is going to be here is we're going to see Giannis. I think Giannis Antetokounmpo. Sorry, not very good with pronunciations. The Greek Freak. I mean, that dude can do it all. So Durant for 64. Okay. So far, Durant's going for the most amount of money, which, you know, everybody loves their KD. But we'll see. We'll see how this goes. Because I'm going. Everybody knows who I'm going for. I mean, right here, cat. It's no spoiler. Harden. Okay, there goes Harden for 58. Not terrible. 62. I'm starting to think like the way I'm going to treat this is if I'm at the turn, the like 12th pick. If I've got 12th pick, you know, I'm going to look for some of those mid value, you know, like slightly less expensive, unless I can get a deal on somebody like Curry or I don't know. I don't even think I'm going for. I mean, I don't know. Curry, All right, who's Josh nominating? Cat, really? All right, fine. Nominating Cat. Damn. All right, let's see it. Yeah, let's see how much Cat goes for, because man, I do love me some Cat. You know what? Meow meow. I'm gonna throw in another buck. Kick in a buck. And there I did. I kicked the buck in. Woo! Looks like I got me some Cat. Okay, so now I'm gonna throw out there somebody I don't really care that much for. I'm gonna throw out there. You know what I'm gonna throw out there? I'm gonna throw out some Embiid. Not that I don't care for Embiid, but like he's just a hot ticket. You know what I mean? Everybody's all big on Embiid. And this could be a very nice year for Embiid, obviously. Bronson loves his Embiid. Bronson paying for his Embiid. All right, Bronny. Well, Bronell did it. Bronell did it. Oh, man. Okay, here we go. Smith Jr. This is a fascinating nomination. This is somebody, well, Bronson nominated him, I guess. But this is a guy that probably has a very nice rookie season. I think there's a guy, you know, you can look forward to a nice year from Dennis Smith Jr. being the point guard in Dallas. And I mean, I know Josh Lloyd likes him quite a bit. So that was a smart move on Bronny's part, throwing him out there, getting him sold up for, you know, because he otherwise probably would have been kind of one of those cheaper players. But, you know, so now he's gone over value. That's not bad. Again, everybody knows that, like Josh Lloyd, you know, he values his players a certain way and yada, yada. And
it's always the trouble when you publish stuff. Everyone knows who you like and dislike.
Well, yeah, but, you know, I mean, that's his job. And,
yeah,
you know, everybody who listens to Josh Lloyd's podcasts and watches his videos, you know, they're like, oh, okay, all right, yeah, I'm going to, you know what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
So that was a good nomination, Bronson. I like that. Let's see. I like it. Okay, so we got Paul George going. I don't know if I'm going to jump in on the PG-13 thing. I was going to jump in. I was thinking about jumping in, but I was going to jump in. But let's see. All right, so who? Let's see. I guess no, Bronny didn't spend that much money. I mean, I kind of spent a bunch of money with the cat pick. But what I'm going to do, I'm just going to sit back. You know what I mean? You know me. I have a horrible propensity. Again, Fantasy Tom here, FSAA Tom. Not apoplectic today, mind you, but I have this horrible tendency to overspend in auction drafts. So, right, you guys have seen me do that. I don't know how many times. I can't help myself. You know, I get all excited. I just get all excited. I'm like, ah. Uh-oh. I need some more agua. Giannis. LBJ. All right, so we got LeBron up now. 28. That's it. I mean, where's the? Okay, there's yeah. All right, so now he's starting to climb in value. Not too shabby. So how you guys doing today, Addicts? Addicts, how are you doing? I haven't had a chance to talk to you guys. Cubby, you doing all right? Andrew, you doing all right? Everybody having a good time?
Yeah, just packing up, getting excited for the playoffs.
Yeah. Well, I mean, again, we're all major baseball fans. I mean, I watch all sports and I play all sports, but I mean, I think we can agree pretty much the group approves of fantasy baseball the most. Yeah. We all play a lot of fantasy baseball, and that's okay. I love that Steph Curry hasn't been nominated yet. I'm curious about this because I'm starting to look okay. Like, all right, so I got my center. I got a nice center. Okay, that's lovely. It's probably time to start thinking about a point guard, but I'm just not into Chris Paul. Even on the especially on the Rockets, I think, because he's now he's with Harden. I think both of them decrease in value probably because of it. I don't know for sure, but it's just not a situation I want to get involved in. I mean, the NBA landscape changed quite a bit this year. I wish Bronson was here to talk about it because he would love talking about it. And of course, if I had Ryan, he'd have even more to say. But for me, I just, I can't put it into words. It's like, well, that changed. So, the NBA landscape changed. That's about all the fucking advice I have. All right, so here's Steph Curry. Now this is value. I'll throw it in there. That's not bad. I mean, you know what? I might get in there again. Okay. All right. He can have him. I'm out. I just drove up the price. I don't want to get caught in the cookie jar. I don't want to overpay, but you know what I'm saying? I get caught in the cookie jar occasionally, and it's not my favorite place to be later in the draft. So I like to try to allocate my money smoothly and roundly if possible, but if I don't, that's okay. So here we go. We got Rondo being nominated. So we lose you, Andrew. What happened there? Did I drop out? Is that me or did I lose you, buddy?
My internet's being really
wonky.
Yeah.
Yeah, that happens. So anyways, if you're joining us, I don't have the luxury of pulling up the chat necessarily on YouTube, so I'm sorry if you're chatting and I can't respond. You can feel free to tweet me and I can reply from my phone. That would probably be the best way. Again, we are at letter F, letter S, the word double, letter A, FSAA.
Well,
and there we are. Unibrow. I don't know how I feel about Unibrow this year. I mean, I love him, but God, I mean, I love the brow. I love Boogie. And I love. Holy smokes. Okay, now the price is going up. You know what? Do I do it? God damn it. I did it. I had to do it. I'm going to do it. Just give me. And then I'm sitting back. I'm going to get my 2 centers. And I'm. Oh! Nick's chiming in. All right, so you know what I'm going to do? I'm going to kick back. I'm going to wait. I'm going to be calm and patient. And I'm not going to overspend myself. I don't want to get out over my skis here. Like, again, I got my first round pick, right? I got my Karl Anthony Towns. So now I got to slow back, like ease back off the throttle. And I got to wait for my, air quotes, second round pick.
We got Justin on the chat, and when you asked the question earlier about Curie, he said he likes Curie, that they were going to lose Thomas anyway.
Yeah. Yeah, Isaiah Thomas was probably on his way out anyhow, but yeah, Kyrie, that's a nice replacement. I don't know. I'm curious to know how much better that makes the Boston Celtics altogether. But so Whiteside here now going way under value here. But again, Whiteside. Well, so we don't. Yeah. He just doesn't fit my free throws. He doesn't fit my well-rounded roto setup. When I do basketball, as you know, I like to try to do a roto type setup. I like to try to do, like a fairly well. I like to do that for all sports, though. Get a guy that can hit his percentages and, do a little bit of everything for you. KP here, we got Chris Stapps. Now, he's going to be pretty much like big balls in New York here. Okay, so he's going about value here. It's interesting. And I think, we got one guy that hadn't spent any money. A couple guys haven't spent any money. So we got 3 teams that haven't spent any money yet. Just kind of sitting back, and we'll see what they do. They're probably going to go with a bunch of mid-level players, which I still think in a mock draft, I want to have like at least, well, not even a mock draft, just in an auction draft. Like just in an auction draft, you got to make sure you get your top player. You have to have a good, you can build around other players, but I don't know. I like to have, you know what I mean? It's like you want to have your number 1 pick. You want to have your big stud, Like, okay, so we still got Jokic here. Jokic, or whatever, Nikola Jokic. I don't fucking know how to pronounce his name. Who cares? John Wall, Kyrie, DeMarcus, Rudy Gobert. Okay, there's Jokic. Jokic is up for $40. Woo! Let's see where Jokic goes. Now, this guy this is a pretty good player here. He's going for probably over value. Well, no, he's going about value. He's going over his projected value, but it's pretty decent. That's pretty decent. I'm curious to see what Josh nominates here. I think Josh knows who I like. No, he didn't. He didn't stick me with anything here. Now I'm curious why you throw him out for $10. Like some of these players, you throw them out for $10. It's like just throw them out there if they're nominated value. Like if you want them, or if you're like, or just slightly less, like throw it out there for a little bit. So like for me right here, okay, here's what I'm going to do. I'm going to throw Kyrie out here. His projected value, right? $47, average cost $47. You know what I'm going to do? I'm going to nominate him for 40. Well, if I can type. Oh, thank you, computer. There we go. I got it. Woo! So there goes Kyrie for 41, possibly. All right, now he's up to 44. See, there we go. See, I'm okay with that. Like, I don't. There we go. And that's okay. I think what I'm going to target here is a point guard. There are a lot of point guards coming up. But I'm trying to figure out which one I really actually have interest in. Okay, might have been him. Dame's not too bad. So I'm out now. Obviously, this is not in my price range. I'm trying to allocate a little bit of funding. There are some teams that have overpaid so far. Maybe overspent a little bit. I should probably start looking at picking up a player. Clearly, it's time to look at that wrap pick, that turn pick, the way I was thinking about it. Oh, man. Whoa. That's got some kick to it. Didn't water that one down. You didn't drown it. All right, so now we got... All right, here we go. Here's a guy I'm looking at. I'm kind of thinking about this. I don't love Conley. I don't love Lowry. And I don't want to wait too late. I think I'm going to get in on this. Because I like John Wall. I mean, God damn it. Get the fuck out of my shit. Goddamn son of a... You motherfuckers. Get the fuck out of my goddamn fucking players. See, that's how I feel every time I'm in an auction draft. Like, no, I'm drafting here. Get the fuck out of my way. Thank you. Thank you. Now I have my point guard and my center. I'm okay. Now I can kick back for a minute. You know what I'm saying? I'm like, whoop, let's step back. We all good. There we go. Let's see. Now we got, okay, so we got Miles Turner. Very nice player. Probably a pretty good value pick for you this year. I mean, again, great center. Clean percentages. You're getting him probably second, third round value. Not a bad situation. I mean, so now they're commenting that I have $94 for 11 more spots. Yes, I do. I have no problem with that. Please feel free to kiss my ass. I can't help it. I get angry. You know, beep, beep, beep. I wonder when Roto Kyle is going to spend some money in Team NYC. Like, you have to, if you haven't spent money at this point in the draft, like, I don't know what you're doing. I mean, you've missed out on like what are you just going to get a bunch of like middle value play like, and yeah, that's a strategy. That's, you know, I'm not necessarily doing stars and scrubs here. You know, like I'm treating this like a regular draft. I got my point guard. I got my center. Like, it's gonna snake back around. I'm gonna wait. I'm gonna get a couple of middle level players, and like I don't know, like if you haven't spent some money, and I don't know, I always watch these auction drafts with these experts, and I've seen it. Like everybody's like, I don't spend that much. Like, why is it going? Like they don't want to spend as much as the average value is. You know what I mean? And they're like, well, I want to get them undervalued. Like, okay. I mean, yeah, we all do, but like in an addicts draft, get the fuck out of the way, because like we're gonna bid you up. Like that's all there is to it. All right, so Bledsoe here. See, again, I don't know why you start your team around Bledsoe. The two guys with $200 left, their draft budget, and 200 is, well, there's actually three guys: Josh, Kyle, and Team NYC. I just, I don't know why you don't have a top player at this point. And see, now they're going to have to fight and pay more for like lesser value players. So by them waiting and not spending money, we're all going to get dicked over because, like, hey, oh, well, we've got thousands of dollars sitting left, like, so none of us are going to get our mid-level players that we want. But that's fine. That's fine. That's fine. I'm getting it. I got, like, this isn't a league that's actually going to play. It's a mock draft. This is the first mock draft I've done this year. It's certainly the first auction mock draft I've done in a long time. I mean, it's weird to be auctioning. I mean, hell, it feels good, I mean, like, oh my God, I'm auctioning, I'm mock drafting, woohoo! Like, it feels good. It's been a while, I mean, we did a couple of football drafts. They were like, meh, all right. Not too exciting. None of us are like huge football fans, I guess, as addicts. We play football. We'll do our football, but we're not like married to football. And so now,
Right.
We're watching, just this weird basketball scenario where everything's like, I don't know. I mean, all these people are going to like Bronson just throwing out money like left and right. He's picking up all the cheap players. I love it. Not bad, Bronny. Not bad. Oh, Bronson, you are at this draft, I hope. So I'm sitting back. I'm looking for like later players, stuff around this range. Ooh. You know who I'm going hard for? Right here. Here's my boy. Since Ryan ain't in this league, I got him queued the fuck up. I'm going Devin Booker. I got him queued up. That's my dude. I'm all excited about Devin Booker. So, all right. So now, and again, we still have people that haven't bid on anything. Well, one guy, Kyle. Roto Kyle. Check him out. He's on Twitter at Roto Kyle, I believe. I guess he's getting his guy Kyle Lowry for maybe $1. Nope. This King of the North dude. I mean, really, like, seriously, like $5. Like, if he's gonna go for a handful of dollars, like, squeeze me. Squeeze me. I mean, if he's going this far undervalued, squeeze me. I'll do it. I don't care. All right, there you go. Somebody fuck. Thank you. All right, I didn't really want Kyle Lowry. I mean, again, not a bad. Okay, see, all right, so Josh Lloyd's putting some money up. See, again, like, if he's going this far undervalued, you gotta, like, you know what I mean? Like, You got to get in on this. I mean, I'm almost tempted to throw another. Yeah, okay, there you go, Kyle. Come on, get your Kyle. I mean, throwing a buck. Right? Throwing a buck. Boom. All right, so there we go. All right, Kyle Lowry. Not too bad. Pretty good price. I mean, the prices have been fairly reasonable in this draft. I will give it that. You know, I mean, the fuck? Gordon Hayward for $4. Come on, let's get in here. Let's get this going. Come on. 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 There we go. There we go. I mean, really, but he's still going so far under value. It's like, goodness gracious. Woo! All right, now, normally I would say never draft Blake or Brooke, but I'm kind of looking at them right now. They already have the little, like, medical crosses by their name, like, I'm dead, right? But, like, see Blake, like, I'm dead. Brooks, like, I'm dead. To me, what? Isaiah Thomas for $7? Come on. Like, what is going on with the bidding here? If I get him for $9, you people have fucked yourselves out the window. Don't fuck with it, Bronson. Let me have him. Fine. Spend your money. Spend your money. And that's a hell of a value, dude. Oh, my God. Look at that value. Look at that value that Bronson just got. He just got IT2 for $14. Look at that. Look at that. Bronson, what are you doing? How'd you do that? You know what I'm saying? I mean, goodness gracious. All right, here's Boogie. Boogie's up. Now, I'm going to get in this because I love Boogie. And I have to. I have to get a little. I have to get in on this. I have to get in on this. Gimme. All right. See now he's getting pricey. I may have to back out. Beep, beep, beep. I expect. All right. So when we're looking at some of these players right here, I mean, Boogie, like that's not a bad price for Boogie. I wish. I don't feel like I can allocate enough money for Boogie right there. There's other players I'm looking at that I'd like to kind of fill up my lineup with, just for, conversation's sake. But we look at, what's out here. There is some nice stuff. And so I can find another center. I'll be all right. Now we got DeAndre going. Now, if somebody's doing like this would be the strategy of basically you're punting free throw percentage. Like you want to get DeAndre Jordan and all the centers that can't hit their free throws. See, for me, I want all the centers that can hit their free throws. And of course, they're all ranked in the first round. But luckily, I own them all in Dynasty. So who I'm throwing out here right now, you know what I'm going to throw out here? I'm going to throw out some Brook Lopez. And I'm going to throw him out here for $12. Oh, well, okay. Of course, my number lock is not working. So there we go. That was the problem. I was trying to throw him out there for $12, but he went out there for $1. But let's see what we got. I'm still looking for more guards. I need some guards. I need some more centers. I like to stack big men. The guys that can hit free throws, the guys that can shoot threes, and have fairly clean percentages. Ryan goes with the punt strategy. I don't know if he'll be playing with us this year, but he goes with the punt strategy, and that's okay. I prefer to build like more well-rounded teams. Now, whether or not that's better to do, or I can't really swear to that. I mean, I've done okay with it, but I just like to have well-rounded teams. It's like you, Andrew, right? When we talk about baseball, you like to have the guys with good batting average and stuff like that, you know? No,
guys that do nothing excellent but does everything well.
Exactly. Well, I mean, again, I like a few guys that can do some stuff excellently, but all right. So we got Booker out here. I'm curious to see where.
I just gave up a walk-off inside the park home run to lose.
Thank you, Bronson. Woo! Got my Devin Booker, $20, a little over value. Well, you got to spend money to make money. And congratulations on your walk-off.
No, I lost.
Oh, you lost on a walk-off. Never mind.
Yeah. Inside the park home run in Polo Grounds.
Oh. Well, that's never it's never ideal. I'm going to throw a lot of these dudes out here.
I got to take my dog out, so I'll be RB.
All right, no worries, man. We'll catch it. Come back when you get a chance. That's Andrew. Andrew from Fantasy 8 at Fantasy81 on Twitter. Thank you for joining us. Taking the dog for a walk. Wow, look at this. Look at this. Look at these Drummond prices. Way above value. Bronson, get the fuck out of this. What are you doing? Oh, you're building Ryan's team. You're over your skis, dude. Don't do it. Well, yeah, you have to. You have to. I mean, at this point, you have to. Jesus, Ryan. Oh, my God. It's Ryan's team. It's Ryan's team. Do it, Bronson. Do it. Go up. There you go, Bron Doggy. Call it. Take it. I mean, you got Embiid, Draymond, and DeAndre Jordan. I mean, you have to have Drummond. Oh, it's Ryan's team. Look at that. It's like Ryan's team. 3 and Ds, baby. 3 and Ds. I like triple Ds. Woo! Look at Bronson's super team. Look at that shit. Woo-hoo! Oh, you're building Ryan's team. Love it. See, this is a fascinating player here. We got D'Angelo Russell in Brooklyn. Like, there's nobody else there. So he's a guy I'm very interested in. Come on. If you want him, you're going to pay for him, Josh. There you go, buddy. There you go. There you go. You guys got him. I bid it up enough. I'm out. Josh wants him. Josh wants his D'Angelo. I mean, again, D'Angelo is a very nice player to have this year. There's nobody in Brooklyn. So D'Angelo Russell, definitely like late round, mid round. Not necessarily a sleeper, but definitely a guy you'd want to have. But look at that. Look at that. Look at that. What was it, $22? Had to get his guy. Finally broke the seal. There we go. So there we go. Okay, so we got King of the North. Obviously, he's a I'm assuming a Game of Thrones fan, right? Kemba Walker. What is Kemba? Okay, all right. I was gonna say Kemba Walker at $2. Like, give me a second here. I gotta get in on that. I got my shooting guard, I got my point guard, and I got my center. I need another center, though. So I'm kind of trying to save my money here. I'm looking at other players I might add, might go for, but my goodness. So again, thank you for joining us. This is Fantasy Sports Addicts Anonymous. I am Fantasy Addict Tom. Woo! Infinity Cam. This is our draft. This is not our draft, actually. Excuse me. This is the Basketball Monster Red Rock draft. And Josh Lloyd, of course, hosting us. Thank you for having us, Josh Lloyd. If you ever happen to hear it or see it later, I'm sure we'll do a podcast sometime soon. I'd love to talk to you about various fantasy basketball things and also fantasy websites. But what we're looking at here, what we have here is failure to drafticate. This Niners-Cardinals game I'm watching right now is ridiculous. Like it's like Battle of the Stupids. I mean, it's like literally like which quarterback, which team is worst. And it's anus cancer. Anal cancer. All right, here we go. Anus cancer. Now again, not a bad option. You know, Knicks, kind of a hollow hole. Should have some good run there. So not too bad, but I think I'm gonna throw some. Maybe I'll throw a rookie out there. Like, I don't know who I'm gonna throw out there. I'm gonna see when my turn comes around. I'm thinking about throwing something out there to like feed the fish. You know what I'm saying? Like, it's not a guy I'm gonna draft, but it's somebody I'm assuming somebody. See, again, a lot of these Knicks players are going now because the Knicks, right? Like nobody's on the Knicks, nobody's on the Nets. So like they're all gonna have like plenty of run. They'll actually probably have decent value for but they're not great players usually. So I mean, there's that. I mean, there's some good players. Like, all right, Hardaway went for 10. It's interesting. It's not bad. I mean, it's just funny to see when you still got like CJ McCollum and Dragic, Holiday, you know, Teague still on the board. You see guards going, you're thinking like, well, I don't know. All right. If nobody nominates Ben Simmons, I'm going to nominate Ben Simmons because I'm curious to see how much Ben Simmons. If you don't know who Ben Simmons is, well, you've been living under a rock. But Ben Simmons was supposed to be, you know, like a great rookie last year, right? Well, he spent the whole year injured. And now, obviously, the 76ers are going to be good and could be good. And they've got a lot of, it's trust the process. All their players are supposedly finally healthy, excuse me. And yeah, let's see what Ben Simmons is worth. I want to see. Okay, so who's Grand Theft Auto is not bidding on Otto Porter, which is you're missing out, buddy. What's going on? There we go. There's that Grand Theft Auto chiming in. He's gonna get his guy, hopefully. And as we've said 1,000 times, as fantasy sports addicts, the beauty of an auction draft is that the only reason you don't get the player that you want is because you didn't kick in $1 more. And so, like, yeah, maybe you don't have that dollar, but you kick in the buck. You kick in a buck. kick a buck, you know? And then you get your guy. This is fascinating. I'm curious to see how much Gasol goes for, because Gasol is not a dude I'm interested in. Too much potential injury, and I don't know. I'm just not a Gasol guy. But these guys love him. So look at him spend. Yep, paying over budget for Gasol. So, all right, now we got in Dirk we trust. This is the guy that's from Phoenix. So, dude, whoever you are from Phoenix, that's pretty cool. Like, we'll have to hang out sometime, maybe do an in-person draft. Love that. We got Rubio way over value here. Like, I am not a Rubio fan. First of all, Rubio's field goal percentage, like, unless you're punting field goal percentage, like, I am just not a Rubio guy. All right, we got Vucevic here. Bronson wants us to talk about his team. Imagine that. Have we ever heard that before? I don't think we ever have. Let's talk about Bronson's team. Well, first of all, I want to see how much Vucevic goes for. Vucevic is actually a guy I kind of like, but he's going to go above his projected value. I'm going to let these people pay for him. Oh, should I do it?
Smacking? Because if you can, I'll mute myself.
No, it's all right. I mean, it's all right. It's all right. Don't worry about it, man. I mean, we heard Ryan's dogs all the time, so, like, if your dog's going fucking berserk, who cares? The pugs are barking! Oh, come on. I'm watching this Arizona Cardinals game like, what? Wow. Wow, that was a lot for Vucevic. See, this is what happens. All these people who have saved their money for later in the draft, the mid-rounds, now they have to overpay by $5. Early in the draft, we were getting nice value. You know what I mean? Like, I think I paid a little bit for Booker. Maybe more than I should. But, like, I mean, Towns and Wall, like, I think I got them about at value. Maybe a little bit less. And so now when you're saving your money this late in the draft, you're, like, overspending for crappy players. Not crappy players, but you're overpaying for, like, okay players. Bronson, stop talking about your goddamn team. Bronson, I'm not showing your team until the end of the draft, ass. I'm sorry I called you an ass, but you're an ass. All right, Lonzo Ball for $18. That's interesting. Wow. I mean, these people are wow.
I didn't know that was his actual name. I thought that was just
no. That's the big. Name. That's the big baller brand. They're all like. There's like I forget what there's like LeBronzo or Lamar. I don't even know what the fuck their names are. They all got crazy L names and I don't know. It's a family brand. I mean, they're going balls deep. All right, I'm throwing Simmons out here, and I'm going to see what Simmons is worth. And I'm going to throw him out at his exact value. Actually, $1 less. And let's see what he's worth. Because again, we've never seen anything from Ben Simmons. I can't in good conscience like overpay for a guy I've never seen play before. I mean, I will sometimes if it's like a guy I'm really excited about. You have to put those away. And so all right, 15 for Ben Simmons. Not too bad. That's probably not too bad.
It was from one of those teams that haven't spent a lot, too.
Yeah. And so, I mean, I think I don't know who Bronson threw out there. I think Bronson just auto-picked or something because he was busy texting me, asking me to show his team.
Probably because he has $4 and he has nothing else to do.
Okay, yeah, so there's LaMelo. There's Lonzo. And Zonzo? Is that what you typed, Bronson? Bronson, your Bronson's disease can't even help us here. I don't even know the name of all the ball children. I mean, they're not probably not all three of them make it to the NBA, but like even the dad's like, well, I launched my own sneakers and they're going to cost $1,500. Like, wait, $1,500 for shoes? Like, excuse me? I mean, I'm sorry. Like, look, I pay $150 for a pair of Nikes, maybe, if they're like really nice and really cool. Like, and even that's fucking stupid. Like, I'm not goddamn paying $1,500 for shoes. But the area where I will give them credit is that, you know, I mean, it's tough to start your own brand. I like a brand. I like, you know, the idea of being able to start your own brand, and nothing wrong with that. All right, if I could pick up Teague here, I'd be happy. Oh, god damn you. Fuck you, Jake. Get the hell out of my bidding, fucking. God damn it. This just keeps happening. Oh, now Josh Lloyd's in this. Oh, really? Well, guess what? Have some you know what? Fuck that. You know what? Give me my point guard, god damn it. I always have Jeff Teague on my teams. God damn it! 1 second. God damn it. Ugh. 1 second left. 1 second on the clock.
Gotta love those snipers.
Jesus. I mean, I should have claimed him, but I'm not. I mean, again, I'm not trying to get over my skis here. Like, I gotta save money. I need, like, there's 11 players. I got 10 players left, so. I wonder how Josh is doing his podcast. I'm sure there's less swearing. Like, less anger and swearing and chaos. Like, less dogs barking and things. Yeah. Hey, we're addicts, not experts, baby. Woo-hoo! All right, let's look at Josh Lloyd's team. Conley, Lowry, Love, Gasol, and Teague. So he's stacked his point guards. He's stacked his point guards, that's for sure. But, like, see, I needed another good point guard. I'm hoping I can pick one up somewhere. All right, so we got Nurkic. Nurkic isn't bad here for $10, $11. I mean, that's not, you know, again, Portland, new situation. I'll throw myself in there and get a little Nurk. I'll bid him up at least. I don't know. Yeah, there's people a lot more money than I have, but I mean, again, I like to stack my team. See, I've got Wall and Booker, but I usually like to stack my center positions, my forward with a power forward center, my power forward with a big strong guy, and even my utility slots. Like, I like to have a lot of big dudes. Now, it's kind of a thing I developed chasing Ryan in our leagues, our home dynasties, because Ryan did that punt strategy where he had all big dudes, but none of them could hit free throws. So I had to have the guys that could hit free throws, but still got blocks and all rebounds, all that stuff. So like, this is getting nuts. I mean, Nurkic is going for a lot of money. People are desperate for a center now. I mean, that is a good option. Like, that's a guy you probably should be looking at, probably in like snake drafts. Nice value late. I mean, again, as long as he's healthy, of course. That's kind of the question. Is he healthy? So now what I think I'm doing is possibly punting. Well, see, I've got Wall, so it's tough for me to punt assists. I kind of need to pick up a couple of point guards, or at least some like two-way players. But there's not a lot. Obviously, there's not a lot of two-way players sitting around out here. So I probably need to pick up a couple of point guards, but then I'm going to be light on centers. So I just, I'm literally in no man's land here. This is a weird draft. This is a very funky basketball draft. And again, it's auction. It's auction. Once the draft's over, all players revert to original value, and it's time to make trades. That's the beauty to me sometimes of auction. Like, okay, I didn't get the guy I wanted, but I paid for an equal value player that I didn't need. So now I can trade that player for the guy that I do need, possibly. You know what I mean? Like, you can look around the league and be like, who's got what I want? Who's got what I need? Like, all right, Middleton here is okay. Now he's up. Now he's up to his. See, these guys are just they sat on their money and now they're just going to spend it. Everybody loves their Chris Middleton because he's got all the 3-pointers. But now let them spend their money. Let them spend their money on Chris Middleton, and I'll probably pick up. Like, I mean, again, there's 2 other 3-pointers guys out there right up here, CJ McCollum and Bradley Beal. Like, I mean, again, like right here, like you need threes, like, and these guys are bidding this much on Chris Middleton. Like, look, I like Chris Middleton. That's a good situation, but I'm Beal, McCollum, hell, even Dragic. And I'll probably look at Holiday here a little bit. I mean, let's see where this goes. Grand Theft Auto. Oh, he's thrown out Greg Monroe. I need a center for $1. No, you don't get him for $3. Wait, how do I get? There we go. There we go. $5. You know what? Fine. I did it. I don't like him. He's not a player I normally draft, but he ain't hurting me. Look, I mean, percentages work and everything else. That's fine. I paid over value, but I'll take it. I'm trying to get in on this too. This is an interesting draft. J Money, I don't know if you're still with us watching on the live stream, but see, J Money's got his 3 players. I like that. Look at that. All right, Kemba's not a guy I normally have, but like he ain't hurting you either. Like, he ain't gonna do anything bad to you. But this Paul George Giannis combo, I mean, that's fucking sexy. I'm just saying. Yeah, it's a shame we don't have J Money. Well, we have J Money, but we don't have JD. That's what I was gonna say. If we had JD in here, the Mudge, JD Balla, this Addicts draft, the Addicts would be like tearing this draft apart. It would be very fun to see. Oh, God, I don't know who I'm going for here. Actually, I think I know who I am going for. This is This is an interesting draft. Somebody threw out Schroeder. Okay, I mean you got to get your Dennis Schroeder. Now Schroeder should be in line for a pretty decent year. Like, all right, kick a buck. Everybody keep kicking a buck. Yeah, get him up to his value. There you go. There you go. There we go. Come on, kick a buck. All right, so J Money's going for Schroeder. Schroeder was definitely a guy I got my eyes on here. But yeah, kick a buck. You know what I'm saying? All right, come on, get him, J Money. Get him. There you go. There you go. He's yours now. Oh. See, they love their Schroeder. Jesus. Good God. Oh, man. See, these are the people that, like, saved all their money and saved it all for, like, anus cancer, Yusuf Nurkic, Lonzo Ball, D'Angelo Russell, and Schroeder. Like, a lot of unproven stuff. Now, not that my team's fucking amazing, but I feel like you got to spend a little bit of money. You got to spend some money. Like this Jake's Splendid team with Jimmy Butler and Ben Simmons. Like, dude, you just fucked yourself out the window. And that's all I have to say about that. See, but here's the problem. The problem is rest of us going to have some do-re-mi, a little bit of do-re-mi, but we're not going to have as much do-re-mi as everybody else. So we're going to be like, all right, let's look at Josh Lloyd's team. This is the guy who hosts the league. This guy from Basketball Monster. Conley, Middleton, Lowry, K-Love, Gasol, and Teague. Not a bad team. Not a bad team. But again, it's all about what you do on the waiver wire and what you do later in the draft. I mean, you get out there on the waiver wire and you have a strategy. You go in with a plan. That's what you got to do. So look at this Capella going up. Just wow. Look at this. I mean, these guys saved all their money so they could buy mid-level players. I don't understand it. Like $20 for Clint Capella. I mean, hell, I got goddamn Monroe for like what, $5. I think I'd rather have him than Capella. And Towns, I got Towns under value. I'll take that. I just look at this stuff and I'm like, what is going on here? All right, I know who I'm throwing out here. I'm throwing out D-Ho. D-Ho's the next nomination here. All right, let's nominate D-Ho for $1. $1. Because D-Ho don't fit my team. Now, Bronny, if Bronny's in here, no, Bronny's gone. Oh, Bronson overspent. Well, if Bronny still had a couple of bucks, D-Ho would have been pretty nice pick for him. But, yeah, I mean, I don't know. All right, Dwight Howard in Charlotte. I mean, a little better than where he's been lately, but I'm still not a D-Ho guy. Just with the free throw percentage. Oh, look at that, 50% basically. I like my centers to hit at least like 70%, 80%. That's just me, but again, unless they're going real cheap. But
so kind of like you want the guys to bat 280 or something,
Exactly. Yeah. You want the clean percentages, the clean numbers. Like it doesn't have to be perfect, but like you don't want it like unless you're building around having a whole bunch of players that can't hit free throws.
Mm-hmm.
All right, so Bronson's back. He's in here. I guess he nominated Fultz, but he's not going to get Fultz, clearly. Bingers. So J Money got, was that J Money? Yeah, J Money got Fultz. Okay, all right, I'll take that. Not bad, J Money, not bad. That's our good buddy Justin. As always, the executive producer of Fantasy Sports Addicts Anonymous. So Cardinals and 49ers are in overtime. Still battle of the stupids. Like, this is just like, I mean, come on. Sometimes I watch football and I'm like, God damn it.
Fitzgerald let me down. And
yeah. Well, I think that's more. I was gonna say, I think that's more of a Carson Palmer scenario.
Yeah,
because like Larry Fitz is he's the third down back, I guess, and like, or not back, but receiver, and supposedly he's the guy that's supposed to be the end zone target, because you've got like sticky hands. But now apparently he can't catch the ball, and Carson Palmer can't throw the ball, and everything is just completely falling apart for the Cardinals. We lost our running back. We lost, just everything. It's madness. Cats and dogs, mass hysteria.
Well, they can fit in with the mediocre St. Louis Cardinals. You can have the mediocre Arizona Cardinals.
Well, we stole them from you a long time ago anyways. I think we got them in the 80s. Hey, Sonic. Sonic's hanging out. How's it going, buddy? Good to see Sonic hanging out. I haven't seen him in a minute. Thanks for hanging out, buddy. I just checked the chat real quick. Always love it when Sonic's hanging out. Now, Sonic, if you want to do some basketball, some hoops, man, we got some open spots. And that goes for everybody. We got some open spots in some FSAA leagues, and if you want to jump in a league,
I'm back and I'm home.
All right, Bronny's home. Bronny's home, and he's got his. Let's see. What's Bronny doing? Bronny, what are you doing? You doing anything? Bronny's doing nothing. Bronny's eating ass.
My team is better than yours. Shut the fuck up.
You overspent, dude.
How did I overspend? Look at all my players.
Well,
those are all good. Tell me one of them that are not good.
Well, you did do a good job with the 3-and-D team. You did a good job with 3-and-D. I'll give you that. Like you basically stole Ryan's team. But but now you're down to dollar players. Well, yeah, it's dollar players, but you did a good job. You did Ryan's 3-and-D strategy pretty well. I mean, I'll give you that. Absolutely.
Then my team is good.
We'll look at it. I'll look at all the teams. I'm just kicking back, saving some cash, letting these motherfuckers spend their money.
What do you have? I can't see.
I have, well, wouldn't you know it, $69.
Wow.
69, yeah, baby. Sorry.
What do you have?
Sorry for I have $69.
No, I don't give a fuck about that. What do you have on your team?
Oh, I don't know what I have on my team. Oh, no, I know what I have. I got Wall, Booker. I got John Wall, Devin Booker, Greg Monroe, and Karl Anthony Towns.
Why'd you get Greg Monroe?
I got him for $5. And like again, he fits. He's clean percentages. Like I'll take the clean. Look, he's not sexy, but I'll kick in a buck and pick him up.
I think he'll lose his starting position.
He might, but I mean, again, like kicking a buck, you know.
Whatever.
All right, so we got Darren Collison out here now, and that's not a bad. That pick has some upside. Okay, see, it's the Red Rock guys fighting amongst themselves, or the Basketball Monster guys fighting amongst themselves.
I don't know. With my pick.
You got some good value. I mean, again, you had to overpay for a few players.
Yeah,
but
one I'll say overpaid on.
Well, you went a little ham on
Drummond. That's it.
Was it? Well, on you had to go for Drummond, and you did go a little high on Embiid, but
I don't think so.
No, it's all right.
If Embiid is healthy, he'll be a top 5 fantasy player. Fact.
I don't know about that, but
fact. He's Anthony Davis on steroids.
On steroids, eh?
Yes, fact.
Well, I don't know, if you can do steroids in the NBA, but there is that. Wow, look how much Elfrid Payton's going for. Look at this.
17?
See, again, these are all the people that have so much money left. Like, it's like, what'd you do?
That's why money. So everybody who was saving money was inadvertently giving me money, theoretically.
Well, again, if you played your team, that team would probably be pretty good. But see, we don't get to play these teams out. It's more about the actual draft itself, for conversation's sake, for Josh and Basketball Monster and Red Rock and all that. So
I was surprised players went to cheap. Like, didn't Isaiah Thomas go for like $15?
I forget what Josh paid for Isaiah.
I thought I had Isaiah.
Oh, did you?
Yeah.
Oh yeah, you did. No. 14.
Oh, easy money.
That's insane. That really is nuts. I can't believe you got him for $14. That's crazy. Well, congratulations on that. Because Elfrid Payton just went for 19. I mean, Christ.
Nice.
Look at this, Ariza. I mean, I'm just, there's too many mouths to feed in Houston now. I'm not getting Ariza. Like, I need a 3. I need a 3-point specialist.
Is JJ Redick gone?
Is who?
JJ Redick.
No, he's not.
Okay, there you go. Andrew. Okay.
Andrew may be walking his dog or something. I'm gonna pay for Wiggins here because I need a forward.
Yeah, I put him in my queue just so you would pick him.
I kind of think this is his big. I mean, again, he's been an elite scorer. Well, not elite, but
he's a good scorer.
Good scorer.
Not elite.
But I kind of look at this as his breakout year. I mean, this is his make or break year.
I was about to say put up or shut up is what I was about to say. But he'll put up numbers, but will it be that defensive player everybody thinks he will or he could be? We don't know.
Yeah.
I don't think so. I don't think he'll be as good as he could be. I don't think the defensive numbers will show up.
I hope so, but
I hope so. Yeah.
See, I really, who I really needed was Oladipo.
Yeah.
I needed Depot. Damn.
You should have come over Wiggins because now what's his face is there? What does Justin have?
J Money's team. J Money's team's looking. I mean, he's sitting back. He's got money. He's sitting back with a little bit of money.
I got full score. How do you do that? I wish I could do that.
Kemba Walker, Markelle Fultz, Paul George, Giannis Antetokounmpo.
Giannis can easily be the best player in fantasy. I'm not sure how Paul George will mix with Melo and what's his face.
Yeah, that's. Well, no, I think George is going to be.
I think George is a good off-ball player as well.
Well, see, that's the thing is they're going to need like 2 basketballs. I love that joke. I forget who said that.
I did.
They're going to need 2 basketballs.
I was like, hey, I think OKC forgot there was only 1 basketball. I said that joke.
Well, seems like that's what happened. See, I'm in trouble here because now I got to get like.
I mean, what?
I mean, I hope I paid. I know I overpaid for Wiggins, but I hope he delivers.
How much did Oladipo
been waiting for?
How much did Oladipo go for again?
20.
20?
Yeah.
So you went for 20, and then I got Klay Thompson for 23. So. Man, get Julius Randle. He's good. He'll be good. I think he'll break out this year.
Well.
Randall, Ingram, Lonzo. The GOAT.
Okay, so I got James Johnson up for a little over his value. That's not bad.
Yeah, I'm not a big fan of James Johnson.
No, I know. Throw out somebody I don't want. Throw out Brogdon.
Malcolm Brogdon. I like Brogdon's good. Shut the fuck up.
Well, then throw out Lynn.
Yeah, throw out Lynn. He's bad.
Well, for $1, you're nominating.
Oh no, I'm not. I'm watching you do it. I'm gonna wait like another 20 minutes and then I'll look back. Well, I'm watching you.
You're supposed to nominate. Now you nominated Jabari Parker. You ass clown.
I have my queue set up to nominate players who you would like.
Stop doing that. Why would you do that?
That was funny. There's no reason.
Don't fuck with the mock draft. I mean, this is supposed to be. It's not the addicts leagues. I mean, this is.
I'm not. How does it mess with it though? I'm nominating players that people like.
Well, this is a Red Rock scenario.
There's no rule. There's no rule for nominating players.
We had Cubby Noel with us. I don't know where. James, are you still here? I was waiting for some comedic relief. I haven't heard any comedy yet. And he went for $1. Jabari Parker went for $1.
Wait, did I get him?
Yeah. Oh, enjoy it. Yeah. Woo. Laugh yourself to the moon.
Oh, I'm great. See, that's why.
Greatest of all time, eh?
Greatest of all time. They call me the GOAT. Yes, sir.
I wonder if he'll even be healthy, though. That's the thing. I mean, we don't even know when is he going to be?
I mean, I got him for $1.
Fully functional. Yeah, I mean, for $1. I mean, again, kicked in $1. I didn't see that he was going for $1. I would have outbid you, but
exactly.
Well, Bronson, you officially maybe kicking this league's ass.
I kick everybody's ass. So, except for when I don't want to. That's a nice.
Except for when you're tanking.
No. It's not tanking. It's being a nice guy and letting other people want.
Okay, Beal's going over value here.
What's Beal going for?
$30. And again, that's
30.
That's a situation where somebody needs. Now that makes me feel better about having Wiggins at 17.
Yeah.
Like there's not as many threes, but I'll take,
Right.
I'll take the difference.
Makes me feel even better that I got Klay Thompson for 23.
Steven Adams. Here we go.
What's he going
nice. Oh, right now it's only $2. I'll kick $1. 5.
20.
Kick $1. All right, yeah, he's gonna go high. I mean, again, I like Steven Adams, but
yeah.
Oh yeah, up to 12 now.
Did the Cardinals win today?
No, the overtime is still going. Neither team can score. That's how That's how fucking pathetic Palmer and what's his name have been.
Larry Fitzgerald.
No, the 49ers.
Oh,
Niners quarterback.
I don't know who it is.
Was it Hoyer?
Brett Gabble.
I don't even know who's fucking throwing the ball instead.
How much time is left on the clock?
3 minutes.
Oh my god. Don't lose to the 49ers, Tommy. So I had to pick the Patriots were playing the Panthers, and I want the Patriots to lose because like everybody wants them to lose, but like I want the Panthers to lose because like they're in my division, so wish they could have like both lost.
Well, I hear you. It's just football's a mysterious game. I don't know. I never know what the hell's going on when I watch it. I'm like, why the hell isn't this guy that I, should be relying on? Not why is he doing nothing? Like, what is happening? Like, what happened here?
Buddy.
Okay. Did they just win?
Did they win?
49ers appear to have won the game.
Wait,
No. Oh, they're kicking. They're going to kick and win. God damn it. Hopefully we have a timeout so we can ice the kicker.
That usually doesn't work. How far away from it? How far away from it is it?
Like 10 yards.
Oh.
Yeah, it's over. Well, San Francisco won it on a field goal.
Wow. That's amazing. How shocking is that?
Not shocking. I mean, I didn't expect that. I didn't really. I mean, again, I didn't really expect that the Cardinals would have a great season. Okay, somebody threw out Gary Harris here. Gaz.
He's a good piece. I like
him. Wait, do we still have time on the? What's going on there?
I'll look it up. Apparently.
Do we still have a chance to score? Like, what's going on here?
No, the game should be over.
No, I mean, the game's still going. I don't know what the fuck's going on.
The game should be over.
I thought it was.
If someone scores an overtime.
I thought the game was over. Maybe you have to score a touchdown in overtime?
No, it's not how it works.
Yeah, you have to score. Well, you have to score a touchdown or some shit.
Did they change?
I can't even fucking tell anymore.
Did they change? What the hell?
Yeah, I just thought it was like first person or first team to.
Okay, if the first team who gets the ball scores a touchdown, game's over. If they can't score a touchdown, they kick the ball and next goal wins.
That's what I thought, but apparently there's other rules.
What the hell?
What?
That's bullshit.
Oh, shit. Okay, I'm out. Well, I got in over my skis on Goran Dragic. Excuse me.
Let's go.
Morty. So yeah, you have to score a touchdown. I guess that's the overtime rule.
Did they change?
I just thought it was first team to score, but you have to score a touchdown.
That's dumb.
So
the Diamondbacks play the Twins, right? Or the Rockies?
Rockies. We're playing the Rockies.
Oh yeah, the Yankees play the Twins.
Okay. In case anybody didn't know, the current rule gives both teams the opportunity to possess the ball at least once in overtime, unless the team that receives the overtime kickoff scores a touchdown on its first possession. And in 2017, this was this year.
Okay.
NFL owners approved shortening overtime in the preseason and regular season to 10 minutes from 15.
Okay.
The rule change is aimed at improving player safety. So you have to score a touchdown. That's what we've got.
Oh.
So I'm just watching this. I need this. I need this. I need this. I need that. I need that.
What, you need Avery Bradley?
No.
You need the Cardinals to win.
No, I need Call of Duty World War II.
Oh. I don't like shooting games.
Oh my god. Are you kidding? Oh fuck, you can get a PlayStation in camo? Fuck. I didn't even know that. God damn it. Dude, no, I love first person shooters. I grew up that's the only thing, like, all right, so I grew up on games
Halo,
where you shot people.
And you and Tom, you and Ryan spent like 24 hours on super hard mode. And
no.
a night, yes.
No. I mean, I'm talking about before that even.
I know.
Like, the first game I ever played was Wolfenstein 3D.
Yeah, I was gonna say
that was the first person shooter, basically, and that's what I grew up on, and that's what I loved. So I just got Gortat for $10. Nice center, and I'll take that. Ooh, Dieng though. Give it to me. Come on. Yeah, just double down. 2 centers, baby.
Dieng
and Gortat.
How much money do you have left?
I have $28 left for well, let's see. My max bid is 23. My average would be $4, $4.50. So I'm roughly where most people should be. But I'm gonna just kick back, you know.
Does anybody still have a lot of money left?
Yeah. Why aren't you in the draft? You're supposed to be in the draft.
I'm watching you draft.
Oh. Well, all right. So, Team New York City NYC has $118.
What the hell is Kyle doing?
I don't know.
Wait, let me re-answer because apparently. Magic, did it score a touchdown?
Cardinals may have just won.
Wait, we might have just won.
Let's go a touchdown?
If he had his toes down. I don't know if he had his toes down.
If the one toe was down.
I thought you had to have both toes down.
Well, the one for sure is
I thought
down.
you'd have both feet down.
The one for sure is down.
There's one that's down. Cardinals might have just won this game. Come on. Come on. Come on. We still got J Money out there. He's got to spend a little money. He's got more money left than I do. All right, let's see. All right, here it is. Balls bouncing around. Balls are in the air. Balls are everywhere. Let's see. He's got it in his hands. There's a foot down. Are there 2 toes? He's got to get 2 feet down. Like I don't know.
If I was watching, I would.
All right, what is it? So canceled out. God damn it. Okay. No timeout. You know, like, we're all fucked out the window, but. All right, let's see.
So apparently, Tom.
People are talking about that wasn't nice, Josh. Oh, Brandon Ingram here. Let's see how much Brandon Ingram goes. Because all right, this is a second-year player, right?
Yeah, I know.
That we're curious to see what his value is, how he does.
Yep.
And
He looked decent last night.
Yeah.
Nothing great, but he was decent.
I think I like Ingram. I mean, again, I got him in the Red Rock League.
I have him in the home league.
$11. That's not too bad, but we got a Hail Mary that motherfucker. Get that? No, come on.
So, did you guys win yet or no?
Nah, there's like a minute on the clock.
Did you guys score? Or?
No, they ruled it. Not. You know, he didn't get both feet down.
How far did they go?
We're at like what? It's at the 10 or 20-yard line. I mean, we got a long way to go. I mean, Palmer's gonna have to air it out.
Yeah. So to Larry Fitz, I have him.
Well, he would be the guy. He would be the guy that could do it if he still got his sticky hands. You know what I mean? But that's kind of the question. That this is our concern, dude. Okay, so no, we're on like 30-yard line. What is that? 35? 30-ish?
Are you on your 30-yard line or their 30-yard line?
Ours.
Oh, that's not very good. That's really far away.
Fitz got it. Fitz got some.
There's a shoe out.
Somebody lost. Oh shit! Somebody lost their shoe. Yeah.
That's funny.
All right, let's see. Come on. Hurry up. Get it out there. Yes! Did we get it? Yes! Woo!
Oh, no. Who caught it?
Oh, it was your boy, but he's hurt now. He's fucking hurt.
No!
He's fucking hurt. We got it, but he's fucking hurt.
Like, is he on the ground still?
Yeah, he's fucking hurt, dude. God damn it. He got it, but he's fucking hurt. Oh, there he is. Sticky hands. Oh shit. Yeah. Somebody like ran him over. I think he's okay. I don't think he's fucked up. I don't think he's like hurt? Well, maybe a knee. I don't know. I don't think he's too bad. But he is hurt a little bit.
Well, is he like getting stretched out or cut it out or no?
No, he's cool. I think Coach just hugged him.
Is he walking out on his own power? That's like the good, like that's like the.
Yeah.
Oh, okay, then it's fine.
Nice. Okay, thank you.
He didn't lose this fucking sorry ass.
0 for 4. Take that, 49ers. Fuck you.
They suck anyway.
Woo! Woo!
Suck anyway.
All right.
Yeah.
But again.
Right, it was right. Now wrong.
Well, we were waiting for that for a minute. I mean, like, that game was fucking sad.
It was sad. You were losing to the fucking 49ers.
I'll take that, though. I'll take that. And, yeah, you know, all right.
So, Tommy, who's going to win? Are the Rockets going to win or the Cardinals going to win? Or not Cardinals, Diamondbacks. Who do you think is going to win?
I'm assuming the Diamondbacks will win. I mean, like, we got Zach Greinke going. So I think the Diamondbacks should pick up the wild card game. And then we've had a very nice run against
the Dodgers.
The Dodgers, yeah, that's what I was going to say. But I think Mozgov for 3. See, people are getting like value players here.
Mozgov value?
Oh shit, there's still nice players out here.
Oh yeah, there is definitely. Yeah, I don't know. You know what I really want to see?
What is it? Wait. Hang on. I got distracted. Fashion women lingerie, sexy lace mesh baby doll nightwear, long gown. Wow.
You know what I really want to see? I want to see the Yankees and the Dodgers in the World Series, so I can see Cody Bellinger win the World Series as a rookie. It'd be great.
Well, I'm hoping for me.
Okay.
I'd like to see the D-backs again. We've pretty much rocked the Dodgers all year. So if we were to beat the Dodgers,
okay,
and then go to the National League Championship Series
against
playing it would be whoever wins between the Cubs and the Nationals.
Okay, I would hope the Nationals.
Well, I'm not rooting against the Cubs. I mean, the Cubs got me to throw 108 pies at Ryan, so I kind of like the Cubs.
I just want to see James get salty.
But no, he won't be salty. They're just happy they won one. You know what I mean?
Well, yeah, of course.
Like, they'll take it. Like, they got they'll get back. They'll get close. They may come back another day. You know, like, it's fine. Mm-hmm. But Randall for $8.
Did I get him? Oh no, I didn't.
No, I'm not going for Randall here.
Get him, Tom. Get him. He's good. He'll be great this year. Trust me.
No, he's going for like $12.
That's good value.
No, it's not.
Okay, when he puts up a lot of good numbers, I'll remember this. Be like, damn, I told you so.
I've got exactly, I think, what I want.
That team's great.
I don't know. We haven't looked at the standings. We never don't look at the standings. Let's look at the standings. Oh, hey, who's in first? It's Braun Doggy. Woohoo!
Oh boy.
And then there's me and J Money down here. But see, me and J Money ain't fucking worried about shit. Like, you got the punt strategy team, but like,
no. I developed a new strategy.
Oh shit, they're paying a lot for Chris. Fuck.
I developed a new strategy, Tom. It's called the GOAT strategy.
All right, J Money, you got your Marquise Chris, man. No, maybe not.
Get him.
I can't pay that much for him. I can't. I don't have enough money left.
What money do you have left?
I mean, my max bid's 23, but I want to save my money for a few of these players, and he's going for a lot of money. A lot of money. A lot of money. A lot of money. Holy shit. $20 fucking dollars.
I wouldn't have paid that much. Again, I don't see it with Chris. I don't see what I don't see it. I don't see what I want to see in Chris. I don't see it. He has potential, but
nah, he's that good. He's that good. Marquise Chris is that good. I can't afford it. You know what I mean?
I mean, I don't know. I don't think he's that good.
No, he's that good. He'll be that good. I just think, I mean, again, he's a guy that you want. Marquise Chris is.
You think he'll be better or worse than Drummond?
Drummond?
Drummond, yeah.
Oh, way better. Because of the percentages. He'll have way cleaner percentages. I mean, like, you know who he reminds me of?
Sean Marion.
Either Sean Marion or Amari Stoudemire.
Yeah,
that's what we drafted him for, and that's what he's going to be, and that's okay. But damn, that was expensive. That was fucking expensive. Waiters here. I'm gonna throw in on waiters. I mean, who else is fucking playing out there? Oh. Okay. Thank you. I'm out. Okay, here we go. Here's where it gets serious. Let's throw him out there. We're going to throw him out there for Tres Dolares.
$3.
Malcolm Brogdon. $3.
I wonder what Josh was there. I think Josh is gonna like post this on YouTube, put like what he said, thinks about it and stuff. I don't remember.
I don't know. I mean, who cares? I don't give a shit. Like he can say what he wants to say about my team, or
well, we already know what he's gonna say about my team. It's the greatest team of all time. How do you do it?
it's GOAT. Yeah, you're just GOAT. You're
And
GOAT.
I'll be like, GOAT.
Brogdon for $9. That was a lot.
Not a lot.
Well, Brogdon's been pretty good, or he was pretty good towards the end there.
Okay,
so I think what I'm looking at next is probably. Ooh, well, there is some stuff out here. I'm just not all right. You know who I'm definitely not touching?
Who?
Anyone that has ever dated a Kardashian, like Tristan Thompson. If you have knocked up what's her name, Chloe or whoever the fuck it is,
I think it's Chloe.
like, get the fuck out.
What about James Harden?
Same thing. I mean, I'm not. Yeah.
Not gonna touch James Harden? Okay.
No, not gonna touch him with a 10-foot pole. Not gonna touch that motherfucker with a 10-foot pole. I mean, anybody that's dating Kardashian is a disaster waiting to happen. I mean, that like
John Wall is dating Kylie Kardashian.
No, he's not.
Yes, he is.
What?
Yeah, he is.
God damn it! All right, he's traded immediately.
All right, I'll get him. Tom.
What's that?
That was a prank, bro.
Okay. I mean, again, I don't know. I don't follow. I don't keep up with the Kardashians, is what I'm saying.
I know. Tom, are you gonna live stream everything? Are you gonna live stream the Diamondback game?
I might. Yeah, I'll probably do a hangout. I mean, James was saying maybe we should do a hangout.
Yeah. Ooh.
Oh, everybody's talking trash about your team.
Oh, I'm gonna bang their ass. I can't see it because like they don't care. Oh, is this a prank, bro? Too.
D Rose. Who the fuck is drafting D Rose?
I
mean, obviously he's gonna have some. I mean, again, like that whole situation is just a joke, but
yeah.
Cauley Stein. Okay, all right. See, I need in on this. J Money.
J Money.
J Money wants him. All right, fine. God damn it!
You need to give it to him. What did he say? Probably do him have more players than everyone. What?
I don't know. Maybe they're suggesting that I'm banging you or something. I don't know.
Who's man's?
I don't know. Yeah, it's fucking hilarious. Beverly.
It's
Patrick Beverly. By the way, just want to let you guys know you're watching Fantasy Sports Addicts Anonymous. You can hang out on our website, fantasysportsaddicts.com. This is the Basketball Monster / Red Rock
/ Roto Kyle.
Yes. Hangout mock draft on Yahoo, which they hate. They do not like their Yahoo. However, we do. We like Yahoo Fantasy.
I like Yahoo Fantasy.
It's my favorite.
Yeah, so Diamondbacks play Rockies when I play Dodgers, then Cubs and Reds, Washington, whatever's, and then Boston plays Houston, and then it just got rid of it, so I couldn't tell you the others.
Man, I don't care. I don't care who we play. I hope we play the Yankees. I mean, like, if we get a rematch, a World Series rematch with the Yankees somehow.
Did you guys lose? Did you guys win?
Yeah, we won. It was before you were born.
No,
or it was right. It was right after you were born.
It wasn't in 2000. Yeah.
Yeah, 2001 was right before you were born, or right after you were born, I guess. You know what I mean?
Yeah, I was like 6 months old.
Well, he's just a little feller. Really? Alex Lynn, huh?
Yeah, you trash.
I don't know about Len. I really don't.
I don't like him at all. I wouldn't draft him.
Well, I'm actually surprised we kept him. I mean, I'm not surprised. I'm not surprised that we kept Warren. Right? Like, you know, I mean, they gave TJ Warren pretty good money.
Yeah.
So
on this, I think I'm on Sports Center. People are picking who they think is going to win the World Series. We got Cleveland, Houston, Dodgers, and Red Sox in Houston.
Okay, nobody's giving the D-backs any credit.
Yeah. Why is this gun going to five? I don't like this gun at all.
Bing, bing, bingers. Bing, bing, bingers. Where is this? How do we get in on this?
This draft is brought to you by Stripes the Cat.
What are we talking about?
This draft is brought to you by Stripes the Cat.
Oh, yes. Bronson's cat. His name is Stripes. Or her name is Stripes.
Thank you.
There we go. But yes. Yay, Bronson's cat.
Yay! My cat gives me all my drafting powers. Without my cat, I'm nothing.
Well, I'm just glad I don't have a cat. I have a cat that lurks around, but it's not my cat, and I don't need a cat. You know what I mean? It's just kind of a cat.
Cat.
Cats are cats. You know what I mean? They get stuck in. They get stuck in walls. They come and go. Yeah, you know. Oh, I mean, cats follow me around. Cats get stuck in walls.
No, they don't.
Yeah, they do.
Cats are stupid then.
Well, yeah, they are. That's the point. They do weird cat stuff.
No, stupid cats.
I mean, you never see a dog stuck in a wall.
No. How do you get stuck in a wall?
You climb in a hole.
My wall.
Look at this, Thaddeus Young. Now, granted, that is a very good upside pick, but like $15 in Roto. God damn.
It's not Roto. It's that.
Well, all right, yeah, it's head to head. I forgot. All right, $15 in auction. And yeah, see Seth Curry. I don't know if I'm touching. Well, all right. So see, these experts seem to be in on him. I'm not sure I'm interested because of the addition of Dennis Smith Jr. Like, how much does that detract from Seth Curry's value?
You'll still average like 12, 2, and like 4. So I get him. I think.
Well, all right.
It's still a value.
All right, here we go. D Wade. I'm curious how much D Wade goes for here.
D Wade.
I'm a little interested here. Uh-oh. James has officially been dethroned.
Did he leave?
If the Reverend Nate Dogg is saying it, it's so.
What happened?
Well, James, he didn't repeat in FSAA Dynasty.
Oh, he lost?
He did, sadly. His good friend that he invited to the league that filled out the league and took over a pretty decent team, but that was unplayed. David, congratulations, David, if you ever hear this. And I'll do a recap of the baseball leagues probably at some point here this week. But man, it's your fault, James. You brought him in. You brought him in.
It is so James's fault, and it's funny.
All right, let's see. Who should I? You know what? I'm just gonna throw him out there.
It's your favorite, Tom. Tom loves Will Barton. That's his favorite.
Well, I do. I mean, I like 3-pointers and.
Fuck you.
Yeah.
Grand Theft Auto 1. Tom, bid on Danny Green. Get him.
What am I gonna do with Danny Green?
He's good.
No, he's not.
Yes, he is. Thank you, Josh Lloyd. No, I don't feel bad.
Not with George Hill and KCP out there still. I mean, I'm shy on money.
I mean, Danny was still good.
You gotta remember, I'm shyer on money than they are. So I'm kicking back. I'm just sitting here. I got my eye on a couple of players. Like it ain't pretty, but
I got Malik Monk too.
And I know J Money's sitting there. He's like, I got something I'm doing, and everybody's got something they're goddamn doing. I mean, I think that's the situation here. Everybody's just sitting there like, yep, I got this thing I'm going to do. Man, George Hill for $10. 11. I mean, I guess if you got the fucking draft cash,
yeah,
you got to pick up. But I just Sacramento is such a goddamn shit show. Okay, here we go. Fuck it. It's fine. You know what? It's fine. That's okay. Because I'm going to go one more. Damn, dude. Over my budget. I had to drive him up, though. I had to drive him up. I mean, again, he was sitting on money. That motherfucker left $20 sitting on the table. That's like a second, third round pick. You don't fucking leave that sitting on the table.
Did he really? What happened? Oh, that guy's done drafting. LMAO.
Yeah, I'm not paying that much for Warren. I mean, Warren will get you some scoring, but Warren for scoring. But like when we got KCP still out here, and I mean, again, as much as I hate Markieff Morris, or even Eric Gordon or Zebo or Wilson Chandler, and I mean, there's like a lot of players out here that I would pay.
So Ryan Anderson here. Again, this is a nice player for some threes. Price going up pretty quickly. Probably should have jumped in on that.
Probably.
But there's other players out here I like still. Looking at Three Mutter's hat, I guess bad luck is a form of luck.
You know what else is really fun? You know what else is really fun to watch?
What's that?
I like watching poker.
Poker?
Yeah, like poker on TV.
Do you watch a lot of poker?
Occasionally, when it's on TV, I watch it.
Do you play any poker?
No, I'm not very good at it.
So why do you watch it?
It's fun.
Okay, I guess.
When people have hands and you can see what they have, be like, yeah, I bluff a 2 and a 5.
Well, I mean,
fall for it. That's so fun.
I think I'm square on guards. Got to save a little money here for some forwards and possibly a center. God, the Morai twins are out there. Those fucking idiots. God, I hate them.
Still hate them.
Marvin Williams, yay.
Marvin Williams.
Oh, man.
Scared money don't make no money. Yeah. Tom Nelson, you know what also was funny?
What's that?
The Patriots are third in their division.
Well, that happens.
I think that's funny. Scared money don't make no money.
Yeah, you go $1 higher there. Get it. Come on.
Matthews?
Yeah, well, no, I was going. I mean, Wes Matthews would be nice, but
I don't like him that much. I think he dropped off when he was in Portland, and now with Dennis Smith in there and then CJ McCollum. That's CJ McCollum.
Yeah.
Stupid shit.
Hoobastank.
Who what?
Hoobastank. What's going on here?
Ooh, soccer skills.
All right, so I think I'm looking for 3-pointers here.
Yeah.
Interesting. How do I fucking goddamn, why won't it let me goddamn bid on a player? I was trying to bid on JaMychal Green, but like, hello?
Because
Carol!
Because you have the max bid.
No, I don't, but
You overclicked it.
no, I didn't.
You don't have I don't know.
Okay, J Money getting his Wilson Chandler. Woo!
Yeah, I'm not a big fan. I mean, with Gallinari out, I think it's a good pick.
Yeah, but Gallinari's always out, so. What are you're supposed to be nominated? You nominated De'Aaron Fox?
Yep. That's what I did.
Well, looks like you're gonna get him. Nope.
No. I don't know how I got Parker for $1. I got some upside with Monk.
The Monk. Monk. Oh, God. God damn.
I just ran into a wall.
You ran into a wall.
I was walking out of a room in my house, and I looked at my phone, and I ran into the door.
Well, apparently you need to go back to walking school, Bronson.
No. I opened the door, and then I didn't open it enough. If I ever go broke, I'ma take your money. Wish I got Zach Levine. I would love to have Zach Levine.
I'm glad you're back. Oh, it's good to have you back. Oh, whoa, yeah. All right.
Woo.
Zebo.
Nope. Zeb, no.
Then you've got recreational players who spend all year maybe in little pub leagues, putting up money for a prize pool to get here. So it's like it's that dream event that's had so much history, so much prestige, and it's just very special.
Daniel and Ace King called the opening raise of Jean Sabra, a 24-year-old French poker player, pocket jacks. Daniel hits it again, top pair for Negreanu. If I flopped that good, I could be Daniel Negreanu. You would need more hair. I can find more hair.
What are you talking about? Hair? What is going on with your TV?
Oh, my TV is
can you like turn it down there?
I don't know you can hear it. You should have told me.
Well, I don't know why there's people talking about needing more hair.
Some guy has ball and he's talking about poker. So I can be Daniel Negreanu. You would need more hair though.
Well, I guess you need hair on your team sometimes. You're not getting Josh Jackson.
Ah.
You're not getting Josh Jackson. He might get Josh Jackson. Well, at least I pushed it. Wait, I can push him another $1. That's it. I'm out. I can't. Over my budget. Hey, at least I drove up the value.
Good for you.
Ugh.
Oh, White Man Can't Jump is on.
Is it?
Yeah.
Nice. I mean, again, I haven't done my my Buddy Hoyle or whatever, or Billy Hoyle, excuse me. I haven't done my White Men Can't Jump team, but I should.
You got. You probably do an auction because like you get all your players on.
I've done it that way. I've done it Snake too. You have to reach. I mean, again, this is the classic. Like you always see it. Like, and there's always some public league where somebody's drafting. Like, oh, I'm drafting an all-white basketball team. I mean, and usually it's some asshole racist motherfucker. But when Ryan and I have done it, we've been pretty faithful to the idea that like let's actually see if we can make it a good team. You know what I mean? Like,
be right back.
So we've done it, and it's fun. It's a exercise in drafting, but I don't know. I mean, I think the best we've ever finished was like I don't know, second or third. I don't think we've ever won a league with it, but it's all right. I mean, it's something to try, just something to do. God damn it. Get out of my fucking kitchen. Yeah. Ugh. Fine. You know what? Woo! Now I'm feeling good. Got a couple of more. I got my centers. Ugh. Yeah. Ugh. All right, so I got how many dollars do I have left? $3. Down to the dollar players. It's time to scrape the barrel. Yummy. We be scraping the barrel.
I'm gonna get some donuts. I'll be back.
You're going to get donuts. Well, that's very, very informative.
You're welcome, buddy. All right, I'll be back.
Bronson going to get donuts. It's always good. We got Josh Lloyd's team in first. Well, second now.
Wait, I'm not in first anymore?
No, you have dropped to ninth. I'm ahead of you.
How? What? Stupid.
J Money is ahead of yeah, J Money's ahead of us. So I just nominated Justice Winslow, and of course, the King of the North, Jon Snow, has nominated $2, and therefore I won't get him. And that's okay, because I didn't want him. Not a terrible player, though. Not a terrible player to have. Get some defense. I'm trying to get other players off the board, though, because I got stuff I'm looking at. So we'll see how it goes. So we got Kelly Olynyk now. Miami's. I guess center, power forward center. I'm not sure about that, but that happens. He got traded. Well, re-signed somewhere else. That's you know, I don't know how much I like it. I don't know how much I like Miami or any like when I guess outside of like was it Josh Richardson and Goran Dragic. I'm not sure how much I like Miami, but we got Cubby tweeting. He's crying. Oh, because he lost in the Dynasty League. He's tweeting in Arrested Development GIF or GIF of crying in the shower with your jean shorts on. And that's okay. It happens. You lose championship rounds sometimes. That's okay. I'm thankful that this is only a mock draft, although I would actually kind of be interested to see how this team does, because there's a lot of players still out here, even though it's a 14 team league. I'd be curious to see, like with waiver moves and all that stuff, how this team would, anybody's teams would play out, because there's a lot of stuff still out here. And you know, again, it's like any other fantasy sport. The pickups are out there. There's moves along the way. So somebody is saying they have the most handsome players. This is Jeopardy's team. So let's look at the standings and let's look for. Oh, look at J Money all the way up there in third. All of a sudden. Oh. All right, let's look at Jeopardy's team. Westbrook, Waiters, Dennis Smith Jr. I don't know if it's handsome. I really don't know how to judge a man's handsomeness. So, and given that there's no females playing in the NBA, you know, I could judge that. Oh, did you let your girlfriend draft for you? That's nice. That's quite a smack talk. It's not bad. Tyson Chandler. There we go. For $1. Kick a buck, right? Go out there and kick a buck. I'm a little worried about my options, so I might have to start digging a little deeper. I think what I'll do is I'll like go way down here, somewhere down here. Ooh, nice, nice pick, Scal. So, what I'm looking for is when I have to nominate, I need to look for something, you know, it's not like on the radar or something that somebody's not going to bid me up on, because I only have dollar players left. Or I could just nominate something I don't like and get somebody to spend some money. Maybe I'll do that, because I do have my eyes on players, but people are still, you know, you got dollar players going for $4. And I'm not about that right now. So clearly, let's see what we got. I think I'm still looking for forwards. I don't want to get caught with something I don't like, but I also don't want to get caught with something I didn't want. It's very troubling. Are they fucking sitting? Oh, fuck. Fuck that. Fuck those fucking assholes.
No, they're standing.
No, those motherfuckers were sitting.
The Seahawks are all on their feet.
I thought they were fucking taking a fucking seat. I'm not into that. I don't like
that. I don't see one knee on the ground.
All right. Well, at least they're doing something. Or are they like hiding it? I mean, Richard Sherman looks all pissed off.
Doesn't matter. Every one of those players is on their feet.
All right. All right. All right. I thought I saw somebody fucking sitting down. I don't know. Sorry, I get a little fired up about the national anthem. See, they are sitting down.
Oh, I didn't see those guys.
They better be fucking crippled. Like they literally better be fucking riding out in a fucking wheelchair. Sorry.
The Colts, though, every one of them on their feet.
Yes, I appreciate that. All right, here we go. I'm throwing out Clarkson. Woo, nominate for a buck. There's plenty left out here. I mean, so we're talking about like, well, I got a few spots left. I mean, there's plenty left. There's plenty. I mean, I probably should have nominated. Well, again, I think in that case it was smart for me to nominate somebody I didn't actually want. You know what I mean? Like, what am I going to do with Jordan Clarkson, right? So ooh. Interesting. I mean, Okafor is an interesting situation. For a buck, I mean, kick a buck. Goodbye, Kyle. Bye-bye, Roto Kyle. Wow. No more Roto Kyle. Whoa. $6 for. Gotta get your Tyler Johnson. There we go. I mean, we're down to like, but again, we're scraping the barrel here. If you're still watching, thank you. This is Fantasy Sports Addicts Anonymous. The website's fantasysportsaddicts.com. And of course, you can always hit us up on Twitter at letter F, letter S, the word double, letter A, F, it's double A. Just watching a little Sunday night football and drafting a mock auction with Basketball Monster and Josh Lloyd from Red Rock Fantasy Basketball. It's a lovely, lovely time. J Money's like, thank you for taking all my guys. Hey, it's a, you know, I mean, again, it's a 14 team. You're in the bloodbath, baby. Woohoo! I'm just swimming around in blood. Yeah. Hey, addicts are here. You got addicts. You got experts. You got diehard fans. I mean, everybody's checking out now and shutting down. But not me. I still got a few picks to make. So I'm hoping Ugh. I think I got what I need. I think I got a player I can pick up here, and I think I got what I can do. I just hope he doesn't get nominated before it's my turn. And if that happens, it happens. I'll, you know. I guess I'll pivot, as they say politically. Okay, Marcus Morris. Free Camino. Okay, all right. There we go. Okay. So yeah, if you caught the beginning of this draft, we were paused, and things went a bit slowly to start off. But now, you know, it's a mock, it's an auction. An auction takes a little bit of time. We've been going 2.5 hours or so. I'm losing my voice. It's fine, and that's okay. Woo! There we go. Finally got my dollar player. Very curious to hear Josh Lloyd's. Again, tune in. Don't listen to me. I don't know what the fuck I'm talking about. I mean, fuck. This whole goddamn place is burning down around me. But again, check out Red Rock on YouTube. If you look for Red Rock basketball, Red Rock fantasy basketball. Look at that. Look at that J Money. J Money up there in second. It's beautiful. It's beautiful. J Money, good job. I mean, again, this is what I'm saying. Like, if this is why, like, you know, again, Josh, he knows what he's talking about. But, you know, everybody's just got their, like, own opinion, man. And, like, what I've seen from some of these addicts, like J Money, Cubby Knoll, our buddy James, JD Balla. I mean, these guys, they just win. Always winning. And we're talking about very, very competitive leagues. And so that's why, again, like in a league with like Kyle and Josh and maybe Seth the Sportsman, like just if we could get in some of these experts leagues, like, I mean, literally, like, I'm not saying I'm driving the bus. I'm riding in the fucking short bus. But like, you got JD, you got James, you got J. I mean, J Money, like everybody, like they are driving the fucking bus to school. Like, I just want to see it. I want to see it happen. I want to see all these addicts just like literally like horsewhip, buggy whip, I don't know, fucking bullwhip some of these fucking experts. And then, like, you know, no trash talking to the experts necessarily. I just want, you know what I mean? Like, because again, anybody can win a fantasy league. It's all, there's a little bit of luck and, you know, it's all opinions and stuff. But like, I've seen these guys year after year after year after year just completely dominating really competitive leagues. And it's, you know, it's a beautiful thing. Ooh. Damn. You know what? Fuck. All right. So Grand Theft Auto says he might have won this league. It was if it was for real. You got to play the league. Just doing a little smack talk here. J Money would have fucked you out the window. Grand Theft Auto. Well, it's back to me. All right, my pick here. I don't know. Who am I gonna take? Yeah. Ooh. Roll the dice. Sorry. I'm like talking all this shit here. You know what? I wonder if I still get a little picky pick here. Do I get one more pick? No, I'm out. I'm done. Damn it. I wish I had taken Lance in the Pants. Lance in the Pants. I mean, I don't know what Lance in the Pants is going to do, but so they plan to use him as a 6th man. That's still not bad, but all right. So it's almost over here. We're wrapping up. Last few picks. Everybody's just sort of taking their dollar players here, scraping the bottom of the barrel. Again, it's mock draft. This isn't a real draft. Josh is going to delete the league after the draft is over for his own purposes, and that's okay. But it would be fun to play some of these out. You know, like I love these. I love these mocks with experts and such. But all right, so there it is. That's it. That's it, and we're done. And let's look at the standings, everybody. Let's take a peek. We always like to talk about it. There's our buddy J Money, Justin Baldwin, top of the draft, number 1. Yeah, addicts always represent, baby. What do we got here? We got Kemba Walker. We got Jordan Clarkson, Markelle Fultz, Paul George, Giannis Antetokounmpo. Sorry, excuse me. Terrible pronunciation. James Johnson, Willie Hernangomez, Willie Cauley-Stein, Dario Saric, Thaddeus Young, Wilson Chandler, Jason Tatum, Tyler Johnson. Now, I would prefer possibly myself to see a few more centers or more prolific centers on that team. But knowing J-Money ain't no fucking thing. Like, he'll make a trade. You know what I mean? I mean, again, he's got Giannis and Paul George picking up rebounds where the centers aren't picking them up, and blocks, and, you know, like, I mean, again, two-way players. So that's, you know, excuse me. That's occasionally the good situation to have there. Now, I'm just going to talk a little shit on behalf of so, okay, yeah, he'd laughter you. Now, it's Slaughter. It's funny how Slaughter and laughter are so close, but anyways, yeah, J-Money, nice team, nice drafting, good job. Then, of course, Grand Theft Auto, the guy talking a little more smack, we're tied. He's built around players I don't really like. I don't know why his team is ranked as high as it is, but that's okay. Josh Lloyd, of course, the host of the league. We got Conley, Middleton, Lowry, Fournier. So he's built around threes quite a bit. Like all of his dudes hit threes, which is, that's pretty prolific. I mean, if you look at these 3-point numbers, it's a lot of threes. Field goal percentages are a bit low for my taste, but also their free throw percentages are nice. So it's basically punting field goal percentage type team. Let's look at Bronny's team, then we'll look at my team last. Bronny did the Ryan punt field goal percentage, or no, free throw percentage, excuse me. He's got Rondo, Jamal Murray, Isaiah Thomas. Well, look at it. So he's got kind of a 3-and-D team, if you look at that. And you got, again, Jabari Parker for $1.
I did get Parker for $1, exactly.
That's a lovely, lovely squad there.
Wait, what's my? Can you read it? Can you say it again? I just got back.
Well, you're in 9th or 10th, excuse me. And your team is, look at you. You got Rondo, Murray, Thomas, Parsons, Embiid, Draymond Green, DeAndre Jordan, Andre Drummond. You really, if you had, do you know what I would have loved to have seen is one more center on that team. One more punt free throw percentage center.
Capella picked?
Yeah, Capella. No, you didn't get Capella, but Capella was picked. I would think maybe like a Capella or maybe even a Deho. A Deho is not terrible.
Yeah, I get have the money for him.
But like Clay, and you got your 3-and-D, so that's not bad. And then just checking in on mine. I don't want to toot my own horn or anything. I kind of went with the Roto style team here. I kind of like what I'm seeing, and I don't know if I agree with the rankings, but what do we got? We got, what is that? I came in middle of the pack, 8th.
What did Josh?
Josh Lloyd came in 4th.
What about Justin?
J Money basically won the draft, if you call winning a draft a thing. But so if you look at my team here, I got Wall, Booker, Wiggins, Terrence Ross. That's my threes guy. Monroe, I got him pretty cheap. Dieng, which I think Dieng is going to have a pretty nice year. Towns. I like this Dieng Towns combo. Mm-hmm. The only thing is I just don't like having the same two big men from the same team. Do you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
That's kind of like, that's why I don't like that. Like, I'm frustrated with my in the home leagues, the home dynasties.
Yeah.
Having Boogie and Anthony Davis.
Mm-hmm.
But I got my Gortat. Brogdon was nice for picking up assists. Redick for threes. Another center here. Another center here. And Moutier, maybe I'll. Yeah, Moutier is kind of like my I don't know.
Yeah.
But outside of Moutier is kind of the only player I'm but who knows? He could take a step forward this year, and that's fine. That's okay. But there's still again, if you look what's out here,
I think Murray's the point guard of the future, and I think he's gonna take a huge step up. And with him stepping up, I don't think Murray's gonna be able to keep up.
It's possible. But if you look at what's out here, we've still got plenty out here. We got. I don't know if Monte is going to get signed, but Patrick Patterson, Darren Williams. They're and again, Williams, nah. But there are players out here. Kojo. I think Kojo has some option there.
Who's Kojo?
Corey Joseph.
Oh, okay.
There are players out here. So I'm not you know what I mean? I'm not ooh. Oh no. See, again, the key to winning any goddamn league. I'm going to close this now so you can see me again. Thank you for hosting us, by the way, Basketball Monster and Red Rock. That was nice. But the key to winning any league, as you know, is obviously staying active and trying to be competitive. Right? See, active, competitive, victorious.
right?
Mm-hmm.
I mean, you're making your waiver moves. You're picking up free agents. You know, you do your diligence. This was assumed as a head-to-head redraft. It was an auction, so it was a longer draft. But again, if you're active, you know, I mean, you're going to find players. That's why, like, when I see a J Money number 1 in the rankings, and this dude's running his fucking mouth in the draft. What's his name? Fucking Otto, whatever the fuck.
Otto, GTA guy. I don't know.
Yeah, whatever. He's talking about Otto Porter. But when I see a J Money at the top of the draft, it's because not only did he draft well, I mean, drafting well is important, especially in an auction if you do your best. But there's another middle portion called the rest of the season. And so if you take that rest of the season and seize your opportunities and you're active on the waiver wire and you pick up free agents as they become available, new things that happen, right?
Yep.
That's how you win a league. It's not the draft. It's not about winning a draft. We've talked about that. You can't just win a league based on a draft.
Right.
It's about what you do the rest of the season. And if you're a true addict, like I know J Money is, there's going to be so many waiver claims, so many free agent moves. And he would literally probably knock that league right out the window. I mean, I wish we could have had more addicts in this draft. It would have been hilarious.
Yep.
I do appreciate that we were in it. It was fun. Bronson, thank you for joining me.
Mm-hmm.
And thanks for hanging out. And I'm sure we'll talk again about basketball coming up.
Mm-hmm.
We have much more to discuss. The season starts very soon. We're like literally 3 weeks away. So
Yep.
Let's get on it. You know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
And I don't know if we'll ever hear from Ryan again. I'd love it if we did. Ryan, if you're watching this or if you see this ever, come back. I miss you. And it'd be great to have you back in our leagues. We all have missed you. But if not, you know, we got to do what we got to do. And we run great leagues and they'll never die. And I have them fully insured, actually. It's like I have league insurance. It's called Magic. Magic. It'll bail us all out. All right. Well, that was a lovely mock auction draft. I think that was fun. I think we all had a good time. J Money, Bronson. I don't know if Cubby was with us. We had Andrew for a minute. Andrew from Fantasy Aid 1 at Fantasy Aid 1 on Twitter. At Cubby Knoll on Twitter. CUBBYNOLE. It was a lovely time. And yeah. J Money just saw what I wrote in the draft thing. I mean, yeah, J Money like would literally fuck that guy out the window. He's like, wow, I'm gonna win the league. Nope. But let's close, Bronson. Would you like to chime in, or should I do it all?
I think you should do it.
Okay. We'll close, as always, with our fantasy sports serenity prayer. And it goes as follows. Fantasy gods, please grant me the serenity to set my ideal lineups, the courage to add drop aggressively, and the wisdom, as always, to make good trades. Okay. Our website, thank you for joining us. I hope you enjoyed this auction mock draft. And if you watched it on Twitter and you watched the whole thing, thank you. We appreciate it. Leave a comment down below about some of these teams, or feel free to say what you want to say. Thumbs up, subscribe. Our website is fantasysportsaddicts.com. And we're on Twitter at letter F, letter S, the word double, letter A, FSAA. And we thank you for joining us. Everybody, you have a great evening. I'll see you another time. Woohoo! Yeah, for more drafts.
We'll see you for more drafts. Thank you, Bronny. Thank you, Andrew. And thank you, Cubby, even though you said nothing and added nothing. I was hoping for some comedic fucking feedback. But hey, you know what? You get what you get out of the addicts. We're addicts, not experts. So thank you again, Josh Lloyd. And thank you again, Kyle, and for having us in your basketball monster draft. We'll see you next time.